Respected friends, co-sadhakas, welcome, salutations, welcome, gratitudes, welcome, congratulations and appreciations, welcome, and let's pray together, stay together, study together, learn together, grow together, do sadhana independently, and reach out to the truth or the self. Remember the 13 Vyaktitvas, Lokasevaka, attitude, Dharmasthapaka, decision, Viragi, achievement, Bhakta, accomplishment, Shishya, necessity, Mumuksha, to be created, Jignasa has to be developed, Shrotrutva has to be continued, Sadhakatva firmly decided. Parishrami should be get habituated to. Prerita from within created and Shanta Gambhira to be maintained. And Samskrita Bhasha Parignana to be to start and to continue. Six sources of blessings. Parabrahma Tattva, the substratum. Remember. Ishvara Tattva, the Faladata. Remember. Adiparashakti Mata, the Krupamayi, remember her. Devata Ganas know their necessity in life and tune to them. Guru Gana, without them, spirituality can never begin, can never move ahead. Shastras are the ultimate source of information, continuous inspiration, guidance for preparation as well as rectification wherever required. Great Shastra, Yoga Vaashishtha, Maharamayam. We are studying patiently. Second, Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakaranam. We are seeing Sri Vasishta Rama Samvada. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sargas in this spoke about the Daiva Nirakaranam, Paurusha Pratishtha. In this today beginning ninth sarga, the same Paurusha is called as the karma that alone gives result, nothing other than that. Karma is good, good result. Karma is bad, bad result. Karma done in the past, karma done in the present. They are the only ones that are there to be understood. For some more slokas, say 10, 12, again Bhagavan here on the answer of Sri Rama's question, once again establishes Paurusha. In this sarga, Sri Vasishthaji introduces a new thing which will continue for chapters together, sargas together, even prakaranams together. That new thing is the vasana. So, about the vasana, which is very exhaustively dealt in this shastra, is being introduced by Sage Vasishthaji more clearly in this particular sarga. Let us make our chantings of mantras, sankalpa, and this ninth sarga chanting. Let us see how many shlokas we can study, and through that we will try to understand and appreciate and also get convinced about what exactly is our role to be done by us for our own pragati evolution. Start beautifully, do all these prarthanas, not only Yoga Vasishta Maharamayam. After this, we are going to study Atmabodha Prakarana Grantham. Then we are enjoying the chanting in Hindi of this glorious Skanda Purana. Then we are doing the Parayana of Kena Upanishadin, our Prasthanatraya Parayana during this Chaturmasa Diksha. Today, the Kena Upanishad will conclude. Tomorrow we'll start the Katha Upanishad. Let us start, friends. Om. 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 Om Sahanavavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम यैरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्वसच्चास्त्राः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्। ओम आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं। वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति पराङ्गतिम्। यद्वाक्यामृतपायिनां प्रतिपदं सत्यं सुधानीरसा यद्वाक्यार्थविचारणादभिमतः स्वर्गोऽपि कारागृहम्। यद्वाणी विशदात्मपूर्णमनसां तुच्छं जगत्तूलवत् तस्मै श्रीगुरवे वसिष्ठमुनये नित्यं नमस्कुर्महे। यस्यार्षं प्रतिता जगत्त्रयहिता सा वेदमाता परा यश्चक्रे तपसा वशे सुरगणान् अन्यत् सिसृक्षुर्जगत् तं बोधाम्बनिधिं तपस्वि मुकुटालङ्कार चिन्तामणिं विश्वामित्रमुनिं शरण्यमनघं भूयो नमस्याम्यहम्। श्रुत्या ब्रह्मैव रामः प्रकटितमहिमा येन तस्मै वसिष्ठः यः सीतां ब्रह्मविद्यामिव सदसि पुनः सत्यशुद्धां किलादात्। यद्वाणी मोहमूलं शमयति जगत् आनन्दसन्दोहदोग्ध्री तस्मै वाल्मीकये श्री गुरुतमगुरवे भूरिभावैर्नताः स्मः। पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्दिदीर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरभिकलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम्। एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तन्नमामि। ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यासादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपा अनुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षप्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास संत वाङ्मय उक्त साध्य साधनानुभव ऋषि मुनि गुरु देवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः सांप्रदायानां मोक्ष मार्गाणां शास्त्राणां ज्ञान भक्ति योगादि प्रक्रियाणां गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्व व्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां महानुभावानाम् आचार्याणां गुरूणां श्रेयोभिलाषिणां भक्त शिष्य साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु श्रोतॄणाम् आश्रमाणां संस्थानां पूर्णायुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेम स्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रु विघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा प्रेरणोत्साह ज्ञानादीनां द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापना उपासना यज्ञ आगादि साधना सेवादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर स्थित समस्त शत्रूणां शाश्वत रूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं विश्वे मोक्ष धर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां श्रोतॄणां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भक्ति, भगवद भक्ति, देवता भक्ति, गुरु भक्ति, शास्त्र भक्ति, सत्संग भक्ति, साधना भक्ति, सेवा भक्ति, धर्म भक्ति, सनातन धर्म भक्ति, देश भक्ति, माता पितृ भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम अध्ययनम साधना प्रयत्न मोक्षार्थ वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि महर्षिभ्यो नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रम मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शन दृश्यभूः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो विभात्यवभासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। अथ द्वितीय मुमुक्षु व्यवहार प्रकरणं नवमः सर्गः कर्म निरूपणं नाम पारायणं। फ्रेंड्स, लेट अस डू द पारायणम ऑफ द 9th सर्ग। ओम श्री राम उवाच भगवन् सर्वधर्मज्ञ प्रतिष्ठाम् अलमागतं यल्लोके तद्वद ब्रह्मन् दैवं नाम किमुच्यते। वसिष्ठ उवाच पौरुषं सर्वकार्याणां कर्तृराघवनेतरतु फलभोक्तृ च सर्वत्र न दैवं तत्र कारणं। दैवं न किञ्चित् कुरुते न भुङ्क्ते न च विद्यते न दृश्यते नाद्रियते केवलं कल्पने दृशि। सिद्ध्यस्य पौरुषेणेह फलस्य फलशालिना शुभाशुभार्थसम्पत्तिः दैवशब्देन कथ्यते। पौरुषोपनता नित्यम् इष्टानिष्टस्य वस्तुनः प्राप्तिरिष्टाप्यनिष्टा वा दैवशब्देन कथ्यते। भावी त्ववश्यमेवार्थः पुरुषार्थैकसाधनः यः सोऽस्मिन् लोकसङ्घाते दैवशब्देन कथ्यते। ननु राघवलोकस्य कस्यचित् किञ्चिदेव हि दैवमाकाशरूपं हि करोति न करोति च। पुरुषार्थस्य सिद्धस्य शुभाशुभफलोदये इदम् इत्थं स्थितमिति योक्तिः तद्दैवमुच्यते। इत्थं ममाभवत् बुद्धिः इत्थं मे निश्चयो हि अभूत् इति कर्मफलप्राप्तौ योक्तिः तद्दैवमुच्यते। इष्टानिष्टफलप्राप्तौ इदमित्यस्य वाचकम् आश्वासनामात्र वचो दैवमित्येव च कथ्यते। आश्वासनामात्र वचः दैवमित्येव कथ्यते। श्रीराम उवाच भगवन् सर्वधर्मज्ञ यत्प्राक्कर्मोपसञ्चितं तद्दैवं दैवमित्युक्तम् अपमृष्टं कथं त्वया। वसिष्ठ उवाच साधु राघव जानासि शृणु वक्ष्यामि ते किलं दैवं नास्तीति ते येन स्थिरा बुद्धिर्भविष्यति। या मनोवासना पूर्वं बभुव किल भूरिशः सैवेयं कर्म भावेन नृणां परिणतिं गता। जन्तुर्यद्वासनो राम तत्कर्ता भवति क्षणात् अन्यकर्माण्यभावश्चेति एतन्नैवोपपद्यते। आगमो ग्रामगो ग्राममाप्नोति पत्तनार्थी च पत्तनं यो यो यद्वासनस्तत्र स प्रयतते सदा। यदेव तीव्रसंवेगात् दृढं कर्म कृतं पुरा तदेव दैवशब्देन पर्यायेणेह कथ्यते। एवं कर्मस्थकर्माणि कर्म प्रौढा स्ववासना वासना मनसो नान्या मनो हि पुरुषः स्मृतः। यद्दैवं तानि कर्माणि कर्म साधो मनो हि तदो मनो हि पुरुषस्तस्मात् दैवं नास्तीति निश्चयः। एष एव मनो जन्तुः यद्यप्रयतते हितं कृतं तत्तदवाप्नोति स्वत एव हि दैवतः। मनश्चित्तं वासना च कर्मदैवं च निश्चयः रामदुर्निश्चयस्यैताः संज्ञाः सद्भिरुदाहृताः एवं नामाहि पुरुषः दृढभावनया यथा नित्यं प्रयतते राम फलमाप्नोति अलन्तथा एवं पुरुषकारेण सर्वमेह रघुद्वः प्राप्यते नेतरेणेह तस्मात् स शुभदोऽस्तु ते। श्रीराम उवाच प्राक्तनं वासनाजालं नियोजयति मां यथा मुने तथैव तिष्ठामि कुरुपणः किं करोम्यहं। वसिष्ठ उवाच अत एव हि रामत्वं श्रेयः प्राप्नोषि शाश्वतं स्वप्रयत्न उपनीतेन पौरुषेणैव नान्यथा द्विविधो वासनाव्यूहः शुभाश्चैवाशुभश्च ते प्राक्तनो विद्यते राम द्वयोरेकतरयोत्येकतरोऽथवा वासनौघेन शुद्धेन तत्र चेदद्यनीयसे तत्क्रमेण शुभेनैव पदं प्राप्स्यसि शाश्वतम् अथ चेदशुभो भावः त्वां योजयति सङ्कटे प्राक्तनस्तदसौ यत्नात् जेतव्यो भवता बलात् प्राज्ञश्चेतनमात्रस्त्वं न देहस्त्वं जडात्मकः अन्येन चेतसा तत्ते चेत्यत्वं क्वेव विद्यते अन्यस्त्वां चेतयति चित्तं चेत्तं चे अन्यस्त्वां चेतयति चेत् त्वं तं चेतयति कोपरः कैमं चेतयेत् तस्मात् अनवस्थानवास्तमे शुभाशुभाभ्यां मार्गाभ्यां वहन्ति वासना सरितु पौरुषेण प्रयत्नेन योजनीया शुभे पथि अशुभेषु समाविष्टं शुभेष्वेवावतारय सम्मनः पुरुषार्थेन बलेन बलिनां वर अशुभाश्चारितं याति शुभं तस्मादपीतरतु यन्तोश्चित्तं तु शिशुवतु तस्मात् तच्चालयेत् बलात् समता सात्वनेनाशु नद्रागिति शनैः शनैः पौरुषेणैव यत्नेन पालयेत् चित्तबालकं वासनौघस्त्वया पूर्वम् अभ्यासेन घनीकृतः शुभो वाप्यशुभो वापि शुभमद्य घनीकुरु प्रागभ्यासवशात् याता यदा ते वासनोदयं तदाभ्यासस्य साफल्यं विद्धि त्वम् अरिमर्दन इदानीमपि ते याति घनतां वासना नघ अभ्यासवशतस्तस्मात् शुभाभ्यासमुपाहर पूर्वे चेत् धनतां याता नाभ्यासात् तव वासना वर्धिष्यते तु नेदानीम् अपि तात सुखी भव संदिग्धायामपि शुभं वृषं शुभामेव समाहर अस्यां तु वासना वृद्धौ शुभाद्दोषो न कश्चन यद्यद् अभ्यस्यते लोके तन्मयेनैव भूयते इति आकुमारं प्राज्ञेषु दृष्टं संवेदेहवर्जितं शुभवासनया युक्तः तदत्र भवभूतये परं पौरुषमाश्रित्य विजित्येन्द्रियपञ्चकम् अव्युत्पन्नमना यावत् भावनज्ञाततत्पदः गुरुशास्त्रप्रमाणैस्तु निर्णीतं तावदाचर ततः पक्वकषायेण नूनं विज्ञातवस्तुना शुभोऽप्यसौ त्वया त्याज्यः वासनौघः निराधिना यदति सुभगमार्यसेवितं तत् शुभमनुसृत्य मनोज्ञभावबुद्ध्या अधिगमय पदं सदा विशोकं तदनु तदप्यवमुच्य साधु तिष्ठ इत्यार्षे श्रीमद् रामायणे वाल्मीकिये मुमुक्षु व्यवहार प्रकरणे कर्म विचारो नाम नवमः सर्गः. Wow, what a beautiful sarga it is. See how like a children are brought up in this way. Vaashishthaji is bringing up Sri Rama in through his teachings. So lovely sarga it is. Let us go through it. Om Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. 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 Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Om Shri Rama Sharanam Mama, Shri Rama Sharanam Mama, Shri Rama Sharanam Mama, Shri Ramayana Sharanam Mama, Shri Ramayana Sharanam Mama, Shri Ramayana Sharanam Mama, Shri Vasishtha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vasishtha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vasishtha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vishwamitra Sharanam Mama, Shri Vishwamitra Sharanam Mama, Shri Vishwamitra Sharanam Mama, Shri Valmiki Sharanam Mama, Shri Valmiki Sharanam Mama, Shri Valmiki Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Rama Sharanam Mama, Shri Rama Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. Sri Yoga Vaashishtha Maha Shastram Dvitiya Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakaranam Navamas SARGA Karma Nirupanam. So far Vaashishthaji was going on teaching. Very patiently Rama heard. Only those who hear, listen, they only after thinking, they understand what is said. After thinking, if they don't understand, they have doubts. Then they ask. Then Guru answers it. While understanding it, again next level of doubts. In this way, through Prashna Uttara, the Guru guides, the Shishya gets guided, keeps on learning higher wisdom, deeper wisdom, expanded wisdom. Okay, subtler wisdom. Now, Masargaha Sri Rama Vach. Ramji asks a question. What is it? Hmm. So, Bhagavan, Sarvadharmagnya, O Lord, you are knower of all the dharmas. Sarvadharmagnya. Sarvadharmagnya means Sarvashastragnya and all dharmas to be done by all for evolution. You know everything. Pratishta phalam agatam. Yat loke tadvada brahman daivam nama kimuchyate. So, Brahman, what exactly is the daivam? Once more you tell me. Because pratishta phalam agata means what? Is sometimes you have denied. No daivam, no daivam. And in sometimes you are also talking about the purva karma and its influence in the present. Sometimes it is more powerful than that, than present purushartha. Therefore, you may not succeed. All that you are talking, once more you tell me. Is there daivam? Is what exactly is mean? How I have to understand it, and how really I have to do what you are saying. That is, deny its importance or power. This is Rama's question. So, Sri Vasishtha Uvacha, again Vasishthaji, what he left there in 8th Sarga is continuing for 7-8 slokas. So, it gives us a summary also, and then what we have to be convincingly accepting. And any doubts are there, you think about it. All doubts are cleared by the sufficient data given. If the data is enough, doubt will not come. Understanding, conviction alone will be there. What he says, Sri Vasishtha Uvacha, direct point. Paurusham sarvakaryanam kartru raghavana itaratu falabhoktru cha sarvatra na daivam tatra karanam. He Raghava, Paurusham sarvakaryanam kartru. All karyas are done by the Paurusha only. Means the Purusha with his Paurusha. Then na itaratu, not the other thing called as Daivam. Not only this Paurusha is the Karta of all the Karyas, Falabhoktucha Sarvatra, and it is a Paurusham only again, Falabhokta. Means the Purusha with his Paurusha only will have the Bhoga of that Paurusha, that Karma Phala. Isn't it? Again, he can deny it also, and he can remain lazy also again of not having the Paurusha. In that case, he cannot be the bhokta of that paurusha. Phala, sorry. Therefore, even for the bhoga of the phala, paurusham is required. Like the cooking, it is a karma. Karyanam Kartru Paurusham. Once the food is cooked, then Bhokta consuming that also is our own Paurusha effort, that you serve it in the plate or vessel and then you take the spoon or with the hand, you eat it. So, Karyanam Kartru Paurusham. Phalanam Bhoktruhu Paurusham. Daivam Kutrapi Nasti. So, in general, in the whole universe, what is functional is this. Even a tiger, it does the karyam of hunting that animal. After that, भोक्तृ वही बैठ कर वो खाता है. स्वयं का प्रयत्न है वहां, फल का भोग करना. तो कर्म कर्ता, कर्म भोक्ता, फल भोक्ता, sorry, both are the paurusha. There is nothing called as daivam. Na daivam tatra karanam. Daiva means fortune. Daiva means other than my efforts, something else will make it happen. Karma will not happen by any other reason other than my own performance. Phala bhogam also, I only have to do. If I don't do it, it won't happen accidentally. By that, phala bhoktru, I have to go through. Some phalas are given up for others, like that of punya phala. You can, you have done a good work, some 10,000, 5,000 rupees came, you can give to somebody. You can even in work, some voluntary organizations, without the phala apeksha, phala swikruti. So it is possible. But some karmas like papa karma, nobody will take the phala of that. We only have to go through the phala of the papa. And other thing, karma phala positive, when you give it to others, that also again incurs the punya. And papa phala, if you try to give it to others, nobody will take it, but that effort increases the papa. So all these things with patient mind and intellect, we have to grasp. Then accordingly, intelligently, when we live life, slowly our dukkha, bandhana gets reduced, our sukha, mukti gets more and more in our life. So karma karyanam kartru paurushameva karyasya phalanam bhokturapi paurusha eva. Okay, continuing of same. Daivam na kinchit kurute न भुंक्ते न च विद्यते न दृश्यते न द्रियते केवलम कल्पने दृशे. बहुत सुंदर श्लोक है, वेरी क्लियर, अनएम्बिग्युअस. दैवम न किंचित कुरुते. दैवम डज नथिंग. देन न भुंक्ते, does it, it will not even do the bhoga also. In fact, na cha vidyate, it doesn't exist only. Neither it does, nor it gets the phala, nor it is existing at all. And then nadrishyate. Therefore, it is never seen anywhere. Nadriyate. No intelligent person does the adharana of it. You do the adharana of something only when it is existing. And what about this? The daivam in that case, kevalam kalpana indrushi. It is only a kalpana, it's only a kalpana, it's only mind's kalpana. That other than my effort, something can fetch the result. ऐसा होता ही नहीं. Something can make the things happen. ऐसा होता ही नहीं. Even with our siddhis we do it, but the siddhis we have achieved through our effort. Even Bhagavad Krupa does it, but we invoked Bhagavad Krupa through our Paurusha only. And after Sharanagati, Bhagavan does everything for us. But the Sharanagati is our Paurusham only, no? Which is more tougher than doing the works by ourselves. So, Paurusham na kurute kinchita, na bhungte, na asti, sorry, na idyate, na drishyate, na adriyate. Then kevalam idrushi kalpana. This is only kalpana only. See how important is this thought? To reject from our deep core of the heart any type of performance or laziness born out of any of these misconceptions. And thereafter, keep on performing. When tired, rest. Again, keep on performing. When tired, rest. There is performance and rest. These two are there. There is no laziness. There is no waiting for somebody to come and do something. Whether we have outer worldly goals, whether we have the inner spiritual goal. थक गए तो आराम करो, अलग बात है, बिकॉज उपाधियां थक जाते. Isn't it? Every 7 hours, 8 hours, the body gets tired, whether you do something or not. So if you get up at 5 in the morning, by 2 o'clock you are tired. So half an hour you take rest. Then 3 to 10, 10:30 work 7 hours, again you will be tired, depending on the type of work. And the more we are in the Ahara Shuddhi, we are in Chitta Shuddhi, we are in, the Laksha Shuddhi, then the tiredness aspect gets reduced. Then more yoga sadhanas we do, then we will be always in the active sattvic sthiti. So very less amount of rest required. Some people can one week they work, only after that little tired, 4 hours, 5 hours they take rest. It's all how you make up yourself. But otherwise, karma only is the way. No waiting for anything called as Daivam. Done. Daivam na kinchit kurute. It means what? The one who believes Daivam, he is a non-performer. Therefore, he doesn't get the phala. Therefore, na bhungte. Na cha vidyate. Such person cannot be seen achieving anything anywhere. Na drishyate. Nobody will notice him. Na driyate. Nobody will respect that person. And he is only in a kalpana jagat, imagination projection only. इस तरह लोग lot of years lives they waste by not jumping into the activity. देखते देखते जिंदगी खत्म हो गया. Like you and I doing Paurusha and coming to classes. That is why we are able to study. And the others, those who are just waiting for something to happen and not making themselves it possible to come to class, they are missing it. Like this one class, so many other opportunities, so many other avenues, so many other possibilities continuously in front of us. Instead of grabbing them and doing, instead of noticing all of them and knowing what is best among them and doing that, for what reason that we are just not performing, it is only kalpana, it's only delusion. एक ही सेंटेंस है जिंदगी में सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट एंड इट इज सो सिंपल. कर्म करो तो कर्म होता है बस. There is no simple thing than this, an important thing. The opposite of it, कर्म नहीं करो तो कर्म नहीं होता. कर्म करो तो फल होता है, नहीं किया तो नहीं होता. As simple as that. कर्म करो तो कर्म होता है, तभी फल मिलता है. नहीं करो तो नहीं होता, फल नहीं मिलता. है ना? You sow the seed, then the plant comes. You protect it, it becomes a tree. You nurture, nourish it, it gives the fruits. You pluck the fruit, it is yours. You peel it, it is ready to eat. You put it in mouth, it will be in the mouth. You chew it, you can chew it. You consume or gulp, you gulp. Nobody else does it for you. And don't say the funny thought, but a tomato sabji or मैं तो नहीं उगा रहा हूँ. Yeah, somebody to doing. No, it's somebody's Paurusha only. Not one person, there are hundreds of people who brought all these vegetable groceries to your house, right from the farmer cultivating them onwards. You are doing some work somewhere else. As a result, you got the salary. With that, you are buying it. This is also karma. बिना कुछ किए कुछ नहीं होता. क्लियर? फोर्थ श्लोका. सिद्धस्य पौरुषेनेह फलस्य फलशालिना शुभाशुभार्थ संपत्तिः दैव शब्देन कथ्यते. It is only name Daiva. But the name is such a dangerous thing that it really makes us irresponsible and lazy. So, Siddhasya Paurusheneha Falasya Falashalina. So, Falashalina Paurushena Falasya Siddhasya फलशालिना पौरुषेना. फल देने वाला पौरुष से काम करने के कारण जब फल का सिद्धि हुआ, शुभ अशुभ अर्थ संपत्ति. If the Paurusha was a Shubha, the Shubha Phala. If the Paurusha is Ashubha, the Phala is Ashubha. Tat Daiva Shabdena Katyate. When you look at the effect level, the Phala level, people call it as Daiva. And Phala apne aap nahi gira. And like you are under a tree, apple. Suddenly the apple fruit came. अरे लक्का यार, ये भगवान की कृपा से हो गया यार. ऐसा नहीं होता हो. Somebody has planted the tree. Somebody has took care of it. The tree within is continuously working for producing the fruit. Once the fruit became fructified, Either the bird has pushed it, or a wind has pushed it, or the heaviness of the fruit, the bhumi akarshana, the what you call centrifugal force of the earth, or what you call it, that one pulled the gravitational thing, has pulled the fruit below from the tree. So there are working. Some people are something is working there before then only the fruit has fallen from the tree. See, Shubha Paurusha, Shubha Phala, Ashubha Paurusha, Abshubha Phala. Paurusha is not minded or seen. When the Phala came, that was seen. That is named as Daiva. So our Paurusha at the time of karma, alone when it comes as the Phala, that's called as Daiva. But without Paurusha, no Daiva, no Phala. Paurusha can be Shubha or Ashubha, Phala also the same. So Siddhasya Paurushoyeneha Phalasya Phalashalina. Phalashalina Paurushena Siddhasya Phalasya iha Daiva Shabdena Katyate Shubha Ashubha Artha Sampatti. So Shubha Artha Sampatti, Ashubha Artha Sampatti. Shubha, the noble result we got. Ashubha, the inauspicious. Whatever the phala comes, it is Daiva. So somebody insulted me or cheated me. So Ashubha Artha Sampatti it is. It is because of Ashubha karma done sometime. Whatever the way it was of. All that is unfathomable. But unless some Ashubha is done, uska ye phal nahi hota. Bina uska. वंडरफुल. नाउ राम जी को कंटिन्यू करते हैं हमारे वशिष्ठ जी कि पौरुषोपनता नित्यम इष्टानिष्टस्य वस्तुनः प्राप्तिरिष्टाप्यनिष्टा वा अगेन दैव शब्देन कथ्यते. सो पौरुष with the paurusha upanata obtained nityam always ishtanishta vastu. With the purushartha the ishta and anishta vastus are obtained. Of that when the prapti happens ishta anishtava, that is at that time is called as daiva shabdena kadyate. Here the thought is same as it was said earlier, but one subtle thing what we have to understand is anishta phala prapti also has not come accidentally by somebody else's doing. Even in that anishta phala prapti called as dukkha or the loss or any of the other misery giving happening, that was also paurusha done in a negative manner. Like I'm driving two-wheeler, so very beautifully following all traffic rules and minding the speed. When you do the Ishtavala Prapti, I reach my destination. Beautiful. But another day, I didn't follow the rules and I took the things for granted. That was a rainy day also, and I speeded up it for some other some reason in me. Then I hit somewhere and my hands legs broke. It is Anishtavala Prapti. I never want that accident. But किसने किया वो? That is by Paurusha only. But with not following the rules, etc. So Ishta Anishta Artha Phala Prapti is by the Shubha and Ashubha Karma or Paurusha. That is called as the Daiva actually. Actually Daiva is not there. Paurusha alone is there, its effect is Daiva. So should not focus on the Daiva, the Phala. Focus on the Paurusha. The Phala automatically will be Ishta Prapti only. So not doing is bad, doing bad is also bad, doing is right, doing correct is double right. Isn't it? नहीं करना और बुरा करना, करना अच्छा करना. ये एक क्लैरिटी बुद्धि को होना चाहिए. Not the vasanas or the mind is guiding us, not the arrogance of some reason. The mother in us, the arrogance makes us do the pramada. That's why it's called as prakarshena mada pramada. It can be a dhana mada. It can be that I can do, nobody can stop me mada. Or it can be carelessness, arrogance, nothing will happen. With such things, we do ashubha karma, leads to the anishta prapti. It can be anything as simple as the thing, no मैं कुछ भी खाऊं मैं digest कर लेता हूं. ऐसा overconfidence. Something is eaten, but the stomach could not digest that day. Then all the vomitings or acidity or indigestion, अनिष्ट फल प्राप्ति हो गया. Overconfidence था वो. In many things like that. Hundreds of examples can be given. तो पौरुष उपनता नित्यम इष्टानिष्टस्य वस्तुनः प्राप्ति ही इष्ट अपि अनिष्टा वा. सो इष्टानिष्ट वस्तु प्राप्ति के लिए किया गया पौरुष के कारण मिला हुआ इष्टानिष्ट वस्तु के प्राप्ति को दैव शब्देन कथ्यते. And whole focus of the lazy people is on the phala with such a मूर्खता कि मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ यहाँ मैंगो या एप्पल का फ्रूट आ जाए इन द बैरन भूमि और इन ए लैंड फर्टाइल. और हाउ कैन द फल कम? रे महाराज, यू यू हैव टू पुट द ट्री और द प्लांट, तब ग्रो होकर होगा ना. बट यू नो आई एम ईटिंग मैंगो सो मच आर गुआवा. मैं तो नहीं लगाया पेड़, तुम्हारे दादा ने लगाया रे प्यारे. तेरे पिताजी ने उसको बड़ा किया, तेरे भाई ने फल तोड़ के आया, यू आर निकम, यू आर ईटिंग इट without doing karma. Then somewhere else you will be doing the karma without getting the phala, क्योंकि ये वेस्ट नहीं जाता. Very very careful. So focus. कुरु 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 कर्मैव तस्मात्त्वं पूर्वै पूर्वतरं कृतम्. हो गीता में भी कर्म के बारे में पूरा थ्रू आउट गीता ऑल शास्त्रास हमको बस करो 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 ही कहते. पाप ना करो पुण्य करो, धर्म ना करो अधर्म ना करो, धर्म करो, और संसार ना करो साधना करो. यू नो एंटायर शास्त्र इज कर्तृ प्रधान. करो 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 करके. इन प्योर वेदांता at the ultimate stage of deep meditation, the self being already obtained vastu, therefore it can never be the karma phala. There just know it and you are that. There कर्म की जरूरत नहीं है. Because you are already, it's not karma phala, atma is already obtained. It is not obtained because of ignorance, appeared to be not obtained. With the knowledge, it appears to be obtained. It was never lost. So there karma ki zarurat nahi hai. But otherwise, going to the guru, karma, listening to shastra, karma, doing manana chintana, karma, writing the homework, karma. These are all to be done. Trying to memorize all that. Spiritual thing I am telling. Even other vyavahara. Just like that, SARGA will not come. You have to do the punya karma. Just like that, Naraka did not come. You have done papa karma. And the Buddha Bekuflo, with all prayatna, they do the Ashubha Purushartha. And they say, I don't want that phala. अरे तूने किया तो मिलेगा ही तेरे को, है ना. जितना हम अशुभ पुरुषार्थ करते हैं ना समय एनर्जी देकर, उसका हाफ टाइम भी हम शुभ पुरुषार्थ या स्वर्ग के लिए या मोक्ष के लिए करते तो अभी तक मिल जाता हो. Ashubha Purushartha is unnecessarily entangling in the things and beings with attachments etc. उसको छोड़ अपना यज्ञ उपासना कर, सारे सुख भोग मिल जाते. अपना ज्ञान यज्ञ कर परमात्मा. Now पौरुष उपनता नित्यम अनिष्टा इष्टानिष्टस्य वस्तुनः प्राप्तिः इष्टापि अनिष्टा वा दैव शब्देन कथ्यते. नित्य means this is a rule, is an eternal rule, है ना. You have performed that karma by which whose result ishta or anishta prapti comes. So that prapti came or ishta or anishta. Oh, उसको बोल रहे हैं अभी दैवम करके. दैवम here luck or fortune. Nothing is luck or fortune. In see Puja Gurudev's quotation, na, we get what we deserve but not what we desire. And the deserving means performing. And then only we deserve it. No? Just by desiring nothing happens. Done? Narayanarpanam. One more. Ki nanuraghava kasyachit kinchideva hi daivamakasha rupam hi karoti na karoti cha. Hey Raghava, nanu lokasya, in the whole world, kasyachit, for anybody, kinchideva hi, even little also, daivam, the daiva Akasha Rupam, which is like a space empty. Karoti has never done anything, and na karoti, and it has not done anything, because for it to do or not to do, it should exist. It's only a kalpana. कस्यचित किंचित लोकस्य, इन होल वर्ल्ड, फॉर एनीबडी और एनीथिंग, दैवम ने कुछ किया नहीं, कुछ नहीं किया भी नहीं, बिकॉज बाय दैट व्हाट इज सेड बाय वशिष्ठ जी, दैट इज कल्पना मात्र द दैव. लाइक सांप ने डसा कि नहीं डसा? सांप ने डसा भी नहीं और नहीं डसा भी नहीं. व्हाई? दैट इज a रज्जु सर्प भ्रांति. दैट serpent is projected on the snake, sorry, on the rope. So the snake projected on the rope will neither bite nor will not bite also. Because to bite or not, it should be there. Daivam also neither prompts anybody to do nor it stops anybody from doing. Why? By saying this, what point he is driving to? He is driving in our heart is, it is Kalpana. Don't give any thought to it at all. You just think and perform only about your Paurusha. Wonderful discussion it is. One done. We'll see 2-3 more shlokas. Purusharthasya siddhasya shubha shubha phalodaye idam ittam stitam iti ya uktihi tat daivam uchyate. Once more, because Rama asked, Sri Vaashishtha is defining daivam again and again in every shloka. So Purusharthasya siddhasya means you have done the Purushartha and its time of the phala has come. Siddhi ho gaya. So Purusharthasya siddhasya. Phala aa jayega. Shubha and Ashubha phala, depending on that Purushartha, Shubha or Ashubha. Idam itham stitam iti. See, this is the result it has come. This is how it has come. And to that, some masala is added. But the masala added is what? Ki dekho, this fellow is very lucky. Therefore, usko itne crore rupaye mil gaye. Yeah, lucky that he is born in such a rich family, that is born with a golden spoon. The other fellow is called, what an unfortunate fellow. He is born, the parents died, or born in a family which is so poor. No spoon at all, golden or silver or iron. So this is seen now. Idam ittam, matlab ye kismat wala hai, ye bad kismat wala hai. That fellow born in rich family because of in the purva janma karma. Shuchinam Srimatam gehe yoga bhrashto vijayate. Atava yoginam eva kule bhavadhimatam. Very clearly it is said in our Gita and Shastras. Somebody born in rich family is not an accident. That Jiva has done all those upasana punya, the Paurusha in his earlier life. So to somebody born in a poor family, deceased body, with so many difficulties, it's not that happened accidentally. He has earned that by his Ashubha karma in the past. This phala, when it is seen Shubha Ashubha, then when it is called by the emotional people, the poetic people, this fellow is lucky, this one unlucky, that's called as the Daivam, which is there only in the calling, in the naming, in the Kalpana. Actually, what is there is Paurusha only. Further shlokas you will see how Rama's question, very important, that I am troubled by the past, what to do. Bhagavan gives such a clear, crystal clear answer. Vaashishtha ji. So एक बार ये पूरे 4-5 साल सुनने के बाद ना, in our mind there should not be an iota of hope or what you say trust on this thing called Daivam, and all that time you have to be habitually doing Purushartha. बताया ना, एक तो दैव का नाम होता है, दूसरा लेजीनेस. दोनों मिलाकर हमको निकम्मा बनाते हैं. द निकम्मा इन संस्कृत इज कॉल्ड निष्कर्मा, काम जो नहीं करता है. निष्कर्मा बोलना भी नहीं आया उसको, इसलिए उसको निकम्मा बोल दिया. वी शुड नेवर बी निकम्मा. निष्कर्मा नो, वी हैव टू ऑलवेज सदा कर्मी एंड शुभ कर्मी. So Purusharthasya siddhasya, when the Purushartha is successfully done by you. Phalodaye, when the phala comes. Shubha Shubha, either of them. Idam ittam stitam iti. This is how this fellow is lucky. This fellow, this is unfortunate. Yo ukti, ya ukti. That ukti is called Daivam Uchyate. तो एग्जाम रिजल्ट आया, वो तो पूरा स्टेट फर्स्ट या कॉलेज फर्स्ट आया, ये भी फर्स्ट आया लेकिन पीछे से। यार lucky I is got topped in the college, this fellow topped. This is only word saying कि वो लकी है अनलकी है, नहीं नहीं, उसने पढ़ा मेहनत किया इसलिए पास हो गया, ये नहीं किया कर्म इसलिए पास नहीं हुआ, फेल। हमारे ज़माने में द अदर टाइप ऑफ एफर्ट होता था, लेकिन वो भी एफर्ट है, पढ़ने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, मास्टर जी को सब्जियाँ वब्जियाँ दे दो वो पास करते हैं। अब जिसने नहीं दिया उनको फेल करते हैं, वो भी कर्म है। दैट you take all the vegetable grocery to the master ji, out of love he will give you the mark। लेकिन पास हो जाएगा, लेकिन नॉलेज नहीं रहेगा, इस कर्म का फल बाद में होगा। एनीवे, so this one, the next one, इत्थम, in this way, see, इत्थम ममा भवद बुद्धिः, इत्थम में निश्चयो हि अभूत, इति कर्म फल प्राप्तौ या उक्तिः तद्दैवम् उच्यते। So this is what I thought of, this is what I planned, this is what I executed, now I got the phalam. Focus is on phalam, called as daivam. Focus is on my desire, my planning, I executed, it is paurusha. Done. Last one today. Ishtanishta praptau idamiti asya vachakam ashvasanamatravachaha daivamityeva kathyate. So ishtanishta praptau. When the ishtanishta phala came, idamiti, ऐसा था, अब क्या करें, किस्मत में फूटा है हमारा, उसका तो बड़ा किस्मत घड़ा भर गया, हमारा किस्मत का घड़ा टूट गया। इष्टानिष्ट फल प्रातौ इति अस्य वाचकम, दिस इज आश्वासना मात्र वचः, दैट आश्वासना मात्र, एंड आश्वासना मात्र मतलब when one is दुखी at that time, to console that दुख from that दुखी person, to free him from, अब क्या करे, तुम्हारे किस्मत ऐसी है, अब किसको कोस के क्या फायदा। when this is said, that person gets little of relaxation, because if you speak the truth to that fellow, already is miserable because of failure, na, he'll become doubly miserable, isn't it? Like ना, फेल हो गया बंदा, गधा बेवकूफ, तो पढ़ा ही नहीं, इसलिए तो फेल हो गया, तो कॉलेज ही नहीं भेजूंगा। when the parents say like that, already is miserable because of failure, अब डंडा भी लग गया ना, देन वो क्या कहते ना, चोट में हो नमक या मिर्च डाला, therefore they know, sensitive parents, loving parents, so he should not become more any miserable. Though instead of directly scolding him by truth, they say, चल तुम्हारा किस्मत ठीक नहीं, अगले बार फिर कोशिश करना। तो तुम्हारा किस्मत ठीक नहीं, give some consolation to that fellow, आश्वासना, for that time to come out of misery. That doesn't mean that that one word is real, that yes, किस्मत है तो पास होते, नहीं तो नहीं, therefore मैं नहीं पढ़ूंगा। Let us see the fortune. No, fortune is not there. We make our fortune. The unseen result, which is a result of today's work, is called fortune. It is in our hands, in our today's performance. That's it. And the successes can be defined. Now we will not go to that subject, because those things we exhaustively discuss with our youth, school and colleges. Valid for us also. Like the success is not in achieving the result, but success is in performance. You have performed, that success. The outer result you can't command, because it depends on hundreds of things. Like, did you do the farming well? Yeah, I have done very good. You are successful. But will the fasal come or not? You can't, it's not in your hands. The seeds may be duplicate, the land may not be good, the pesticides may be not there, कीड़ा मकोड़े लग गए होंगे, फर्टिलाइजर्स ठीक नहीं होंगे, बरखा बारिश ठीक नहीं हुई, तो how many reasons are there? That's not in your hands, so you can't suffer. मैंने तो मेरा मेहनत किया बस, because other things depend on so many. So success is in the race run, not in the trophy one. Done. So इष्टानिष्ट फल प्राप्तौ इदम इति अस्य वाचकम आश्वासना मात्र वचः. That's called daivamiti. That ashvasana is daivam. Then the intelligent parents, once that fellow comes out of misery into the house, now they should take charge of him. Beta, Now you failed because you didn't listen, you wasted your time and all. Now this time you should not be. You have to put your efforts, double efforts. In all our earlier movies, the hero was shown to put double effort to succeed in wherever he failed. Whether it's a job, it's a profession, or education, or business, or any of the competitions. That's a good show. It's a very appreciable thing, inspiring the onlookers, seers in Purushartha. Right? Now Sri Ramji asks the question again. Sri Rama Vacha Bhagavan Sarvadharmagnya Yat Prak Karma Upasanchitam Tad Daivam Daivamityuktam Apamrushtam Katam Tvaya. So, hey Bhagavan, again same address. First look also, Bhagavan Sarvadharmagnya. Here also, hey Bhagavan Sarvadharmagnya. O Lord, the knower of all knowledges. Yat Prak Karma Upasanchitam. Whatever is the result in the present of the prak karma, tat daivam daivam. That is daivam daivam. You only are saying that you only said apamrushtam kadantaya. Again, you yourself, why are you rejecting it? आप ही कह रहे हो पिछले किया हुआ कर्म का फल करके उसको दैवम कहते हैं अभी कह रहे हो sometimes it's more powerful also you are saying but how and why you are apasprushtam rejecting it. गुड क्वेश्चन नो रियली वशिष्ठ जी अप्रिशिएट्स आल्सो राम बढ़िया सवाल पूछा तुमने अब मैं तुमको समझाता हूँ और पर्पस क्या है नॉट टू अलो यू टू बिकम लेजी ऑन द नेम ऑफ दैवम बिकॉज दैट इज लाइक एन ओपियम दैट दैवम द फॉर्चून एटसेट्रा जितना अंदर घुसता है उतना हमको निकम्मा बनाता है आई डोंट वांट यू टू बी सो यू आर अ किंग यू विल हैव टू लिव फॉर 11,000 years you have to rule the kingdom if you be depending on the daivam you will destroy the kingdom and yourself. On the other hand, if your whole personality is metamorphosized only to trust the Paurusha, you will be always the doer, achiever. Seeing you, Yatha Raja, Tatha Praja, the whole Praja also, always trust the self effort. And that society, country, the humanity, when it is trusting its efforts, that toss in positive direction, they never suffered any problems. Done? Tomorrow we'll continue this. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Bol Sri Ramachandra Bhagavana Ki Jai. Om Nadattra Suryo Bhati Nachandra Tarakam Nema Vidyuto Bhanti Kutoyam Agni Tameva Bhantavana Bhati Sarvam Tasya Vasa Sarvamidam नारायणाय विद्महे वासु तन्नो विष्णु नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय मंगलम गुरुदेवाय मने गुणात्मने आप ब्रह्मलोक बोल श्री सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय श्री योग वासिष्ठ रामायण शास्त्र की जय श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेद व्यास आदि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय समस्त ऋषि गुरु देवता गण की जय श्रुति स्मृति इतिहास शास्त्र की जय रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र योगाश्रम योगदर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण संविधा शिवपुराण स्कंद पुराण त्रिपुरा रहस्य समस्त शास्त्र की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय आज के आनंद की जय नम पार्वती पदे हर हर महादेवर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक से उपास जिज्ञास धर्म संस्थापक मुमुक्षु मुक्त गण की जय भारत माता की जय सनातन धर्म की जय वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृति की जय अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की जय. कक्षा में स्थित सारे श्रोतागण की जय. देखो this particular present government, whether it is modernizing, remaking Kashi Vishwanath Mandir, whether it is making fully Sri Rama Mandir, whether it is the Kartavya Patha, that new name given. If you look at the hundreds of things which were pending, have been achieved because of performing only. Enhancing the budget for the defense and deploying so much of army in borders. So many of the other defense related things indigenously being made, imported from the other world. It would have never happened if you wait for someone like the Pakistan, Nepal. They are begging from China. We were also beggars, and our begging will be more if we stop working because we are 140 crores. इतने स्टमक पेटों को भरने के लिए हमें कितने देश भीख मांगना पड़ेगा. But the vision of the present government is so. Yesterday, you see that in that food wala meeting, में, luckily in the whole world, our India is the country which has sufficient food storage. Sufficient food storage, not 1 to 140 crores, Baba. We ourselves are equivalent to almost 50-60 countries. एक हमारा देश है. There are some countries with 10,000, 20,000, 60,000 population. 1 करोड़ 2 करोड़ ऐसे मिला हो तो एवरेज 3 करोड़ मानो एक देश का, तो वी आर 140 50 देशों के समान. And the beauty of present India is what? Everybody is active, dynamic working. That dynamic working should be in more honestly, more loyally. Little of distractions, bhoga, that if it is dropped, will become much better than China. China is moving like anything because of the governmental policies of strictness. They are not stupid like our India and Indians in giving lenience in so many bhogadi. Hai wahan bhi. But they have a different strategy. Though they are communist and Nastika, they are created to be Desha Bhaktas. They are made to work, they are made to produce. See their Olympic Games. The America, Japan को पछाड़ के चाइना आगे जा रहे हैं गोल्ड मेडल्स में. चाइना वाज अर्लियर 5th 6th 7th होता था, है ना. अमेरिका, ब्रिटेन, जापान, कोरिया, देन उसके बाद ऑस्ट्रेलिया, देन चाइना होता था. अभी नाउ यू सी दे आर मोर. एंड द अदर थिंग्स दे आर इवन अमेरिका से भी 40-30 साल आगे हैं. We have to appreciate when somebody is doing, especially when the topic is that of Paurusha. Indians have intelligence. That intelligence they use to escape the work. Like you tell me the answers, na? Why you will not attend the classes. How intelligently you tell me that I have nothing to say except Namaskar, Pranam and Arati plate pakad ke I wait for you to come to the class. And आपकी जब मेरे पे दया होती है, means there's nobody calling you, then you come to say hi and bye to me. Purusharth. See, think about it. Learn from those nations. Intelligence misused to be lazy is very, very harmful. Instead of that, people with less दिमाग is better because किसी के डर से वो काम करते रहते हैं. काम करते रहते हैं, देखो काम हो रहा है. Then the result will come. Better to be less intelligent and more hardworking than intelligent to escape the work. Imagine that intelligence is used, Gurudev's language. All of them have sufficiency in our proficiency, but we have always have deficiency in our efficiency. Theoretically, we are intelligent, proficiency. When it becomes practical, zero. The theoretical knowledge proficiency put in practice is called efficiency. Proficiency hai humko. Intellectually, we know we must go to the class, we must study Shastra, we should do sadhana, we should help Swamiji, which are all alone from 5 years, is struggling. Proficient, but intelligence, efficiency की हाँ चलने दो अब क्या है उनका प्रारब्ध दे लिया. Maybe something, it's my effort. I will do my work, that's it. In many other things also. So learn from those nations who are advancing in their own respective fields. See from that they are working hard. So the whole country has to be made that. Every student in all over our schools, colleges, lakhs and lakhs of them, half an hour, these motivational videos should be there every day. That they have to perform. Same time, the sins which they do, the result of that is how destructive that also should be done, shown to them. Then the Purushartha, inspiration, and then Bhiti, fear from doing wrong. When these two are empowered, in the youth, they won't do something wrong. They never will be without doing something right. आप देखो कितने यूथ ऐसे निकम्मा रहते हैं और वही आदत होता है. And the whole India, Hardly per day, 6 to 5 hours only we work. Average pay. Out of 24 hours. See the human resource, how much it is unused. कैलकुलेट करके बताए लोग, हमने नहीं बोला. आउट ऑफ 24 आवर्स 12 तो गए नींद में, 5-6 घंटे गए खाना बनाओ, खाने में गप्पे मारने. Maximum time is gone in cell phone, that also in looking at WhatsApp and status. Hardly 4 hours only we work कहते हैं. 4 to 5. If you can make it 10 hours, so beautiful it is. Paurusha, Paurusha, Paurusha. Thank you. Ha ha. Om. Okay, Santo. Come in 5 minutes to study other texts.